Yeah.
So it felt good?
Yeah.
You want some padding in here? You?
No, it ain't gonna matter.
That wheel gonna work?
Yeah, that'll work.
You want me to tighten you up now, or you want to chill?
Yeah, I mean, if it's
national anthem, then we're out.
Yeah. So right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You want to tighten now? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. More or good?
As tight as you can. Yeah, that works. Well, why don't we roll up there?
Okay.
That way, my head sucks right there. That way, because when I hear the national anthem, I'll make sure I'm good. The shit I get myself into. Welcome back to the channel. We are at Angel Park Speedway, and they have this Badger Midget division. They run a Ecotech or a Honda K20 motor, and so it is a normal midget like what we run, and it just has that K20 motor in it. I believe that's what this is. I was running the midget. I didn't have time to practice this or qualify, so we're going to start in the back of the field. So it should be interesting. A little bit of a rework. Oh shit.
Alright, here we go. At the back of the field, I have no laps in this car. The seat is huge for me. The car has no temperature because we hadn't even fired it, and let me tell you, that is a no-no. I kind of run it easy here for a few laps, trying to build some temp, but this is kind of a bunch of family-owned cars. We're going to call this the Pro versus the JOES, because these guys are all having fun racing at their local track. Sun Prairie runs every Sunday, and they've been running that way for years. My camera came loose here, and that'll happen. Pretty cool shot anyways. I have a feeling we just got the lead, and after this I get the camera going forward, but let's go to the pits.
MC was unfortunately not able to get the check-in so quick soon. He had to run the Masters, which is not qualifier event, but you're going to have to run the B as well. What's kind of your game plan going into the B?
So that wasn't a heat race?
No, that was a non-qualifier extended race. So pretty much tag.
So I was like the second car to push off for the midget. Didn't get to qualify this thing. Don't know how the format goes. Thought that was a heat race, but that's okay. We'll start in the back of the B main and go forward. This thing rips. It's pretty impressive how fast this 57 Badger midget is. So as always, thank you so much for everybody that came to the racetrack and is still in the stands. Thank you so much, and hopefully you enjoy the show.
We're 35 pounds light.
35 pounds light, so you added some lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're getting some fuel.
Getting some
You're
fuel.
a little off on your time, so you need to drive a little harder.
A little harder? Okay.
How much you got of fuel?
Yeah, we got plenty of fuel.
It ain't my stuff.
B main is out there.
Yeah.
We need to go.
We gotta go.
You fill it up with fuel and eat a cheeseburger?
Yeah. They put some lead on it.
Okay.
That should help.
Alright, here we go. Now we are at the back of the B main, and the cars keep getting tougher as we go. One of the toughest parts about racing new competitors is not knowing who is going to be wild and who is going to be doing what. I mean, I study all the drivers I race with and know who's going to bomb the top and who's going to bomb the bottom. That's part of this game. when you're faster than people, you just kind of go where they are not. And that is so wing racing, try to keep clean air. But it goes the same for the non-wing stuff, because the marbles on the track that the car in front of you is throwing up, you're racing on top of, where like I'm on the bottom here, there's no marbles down there because there's nobody in front of me. But the bottom didn't work. But maybe it will this time. There's a little patch there. Catch that. This place is like a big quarter, maybe even a small 3/8. It's very flat compared to a lot of the racetracks we run, and it has very long sweeping turns. So it's super fast and it's flat, and it has a lot of texture tonight, which has given everybody a handful for sure, me included. That was part of me running this Badger Midget, was just to see the track, to get some extra laps. It is keeping me from working on the 7X right now, but the laps come in handy later on in the night. I believe this is now the leader, and I am reeling in. He is not really your average Joe. That's Chase McDermott, and he's in somebody's local car, but that is the first time he's been in that car, most likely. And I think it had an Ecotec in it. We got the Honda. I think the Honda's better. I don't know. How about this shot? Just kind of stumbled upon this because I mounted one camera and pointed it towards me, because early on the track was throwing a lot of mud, and so I just spun it around. You get the right front, which that makes the whole shot so much better. Throwing mud, I can't believe it didn't get covered. I get a little run on McDermott. I go to the bottom here, and it kind of sticks, and we just got the lead from the back of the B. McDermott ain't giving up without a fight, though. But he's got lappers down there. This diamond line works pretty good. There's that patch of moisture. You get a little run across here, back to the top. We're going to the checkered here. And the race was over. These guys were racing to the checkered.
Nice job.
Can we win?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, picked up another heat race. Or I guess it wasn't a heat race. I guess that was a B main. Holy shit, my ass is on fire. I think the brakes. Maybe I was running the brakes a little hard. Oh. Man, this K20 hauls ass. This ain't no stock Honda motor.
Alright, we're on the track in the Badger Midget, and I start in the back because I didn't qualify today. I missed qualifying because I was in the USAC Midget.
Go time. I'm starting on the bottom, so I need to run a little bit down here, but I ultimately need to get to the top. But I got people on the outside of me, and it's like a parking lot out here. Still got somebody out there. Cleared them. Now we got clean track up here. Gives me a little room to kind of duck, dodge, and dive. have a tendency of driving the car in a lot harder than these guys, so I really have to watch out here. Guys keep running it into one and then diming it across, and I about drive into 3 or 4 guys. Once again, we go back to knowing who you're racing with. Watch this. I almost ran into that guy because he was playing it in the curb and diming the thing down. Ooh, ran a little slide job there. I'm going to get up here and run some momentum. You can see the track has some texture. They worked and watered the top, which is good, but we don't have any stagger in the car, so I'm a little stagger tight. See that? It's parked in front of me. Nice. All right, we need to get some momentum going here. And as always, thank you so much for watching Team Ez TV. Don't forget to go down and like and subscribe. Go check out my sponsors, Wits RC Racing Products, and I really appreciate everybody who watches. So that car was a pretty nice car, and I just assumed he was going to be running with some speed. He's faster than the guys I've been following. So I didn't want to just bomb a slider in there, so I tried to stick the bottom, but I couldn't make it happen on the bottom, so now we run the slider. Trial and error, people. You don't want to go and wheel somebody, you know, especially I'm out here racing with the average Joes, and nobody wants to get fed a wheel from Team Ez, and I don't want that name either, even though I kind of have that name sometimes. Alright, now we're running like 6th or 7th, and it's go time. I love it when they go to the bottom. That just leaves open track where I'm already going up top. Oh, thread the needle. Try to stick the bottom. Nope, going for a slider. That was a slow slide. Give him time to see, hit the brakes. Oh, I got lucky there. But he's still on the outside of me. Oh, we cleared him. But it goes yellow and he's on the track, and so I don't know if I got into him. I don't think I did, but sorry about that, buddy. All right, now we're running 4th. My teammate, Daniel Robinson, is in front of me. And he is no average Joe. He might be an average Joe, but he's a midget master. He's been doing this a long time. And now it is time for me to like see what the pace of the leaders is, because I've been just kind of racing through, you know, traffic. I think old Scott Hatton's up there, and he's a retired pro. He's got thousands and thousands of laps around here, probably hundreds of thousands of laps around here. And you can see the pace is much faster now. And I really need to hit my marks and get this thing wound out. Alright, restart. Gotta take notes here, because this comes in handy later on. Daniel throws a slider. So right here, I don't know where Daniel's going, and I just hesitated a little bit to try to bomb it underneath Daniel, which I'm glad I didn't. I don't want to climb over him. But ultimately, I'm running 4th now, and I'm trying to figure out how to pick the pocket of these 2 guys, as Chet would say. And I just take notes for this next start. Alright, I'm hoping he does the same thing. And this time I'm going to just try to get some momentum so that I can capitalize on both these guys. Oh, shattered dreams. Oh, it just died. It's still running, but it died.
That was unfortunate. Come from the back, and we were up to 4th, and we still had 10 laps to go. It was pretty equal at the end there, but something let go. It just kind of shut off, like it stopped getting fuel. So I'm all the way on the back side. Well, it is pretty impressive, this K20 Midget motor. I don't know what, I think it's got a stock cylinder head, but it's got a, you know, a built bottom end, and it's got like an Engler injection on it. And this thing runs really, really good. Pretty impressive. You know, just to come from the back and go forward anywhere is good, but that was a lot of fun.
And that is a wrap. Check out this shot on the next video coming. I'm sitting in my hotel room editing videos. I raced last night and I'm racing tonight, and I need to get off here and get to the racetrack. Thanks for watching. I'm out.